Hey, how's it going, guys? Got another item to review for you today. What you're looking at here is the Petzl Tikka XP2. Just picked this up from REI for their Black Friday sale, even though it's Saturday. Didn't want to wait in line for all the and wave through all the crowds. As you can see, this is brand new. Figured you guys would just enjoy me taking this out of the box. Hopefully, I won't bung this up too much. And some of you might find this interesting. If not, I'll just stop doing it this way and then just go right to the item. And I really think I might not do it too often like this, just because I have the darndest time opening up these clamshell cases. So, pull this open, throw out all the batteries. So here's the box, and here we have the instructions, and let's see what we got here. A little card talking about all the little accessories. It looks like you can get a little accessory pouch and a rechargeable battery and a couple of USB chargers that you can use for the batteries. The USB charger actually might be a good thing to have, especially if you're like me, bring around a laptop all the time, so you can charge everything off of the USB port on your battery. Also, let's see, get a lanyard, or you can also get like a red cover if you want to use the main light as a red light. So here's the light. Comes with 3 AAA batteries, and I'm gonna just play around with this for a couple of hours, and then I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it works. Oh, and in case you guys were wondering, I guess I'll just show you guys how to put in the batteries. You just lift this tab up here. I cheated a little bit when I turned off the camera. I looked through the instruction manual. Pull out this little sticker right here, and if you guys stick your batteries in a flashlight and start wigging out because it's not working, you're probably being dumb like me and you put it in under the wrong polarity. And you snap it back in. Give this a little test. Awesome. And so I'm just going to play around with this, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, I've had about a day to play around with this thing, see how I like it. Compared to my old headlamp, which is the Princeton Tech Quad, which I still like very much. I just have a friend borrowing it, and I wanted to get a headlamp. Plus, this thing was on sale for about $45 at REI. Just wanted to try it out. Plus, it's a new design. Things that I really like about this is the waist strap is a little bit softer than the Princeton Tech I had, but that's a subjective thing. I do like the fact that this headlamp is lighter overall, so I can wear this for longer periods of time with less fatigue. So not going to get as tired, and it's a little bit more comfortable. With a really heavy headlamp, you can feel it on your head, and it just feels really bulky. With this, really lightweight. Really like that. The entire package, I think, weighs only, let's see, I'm going to cheat and look at the package here, 88 grams, which is 3.1 ounces, so pretty light. The headband strap is adjustable, and here is a cool thing. Totally didn't know about this until I was reading through the instructions, and you should always read the instructions. The clip for the adjustment of the headband has an integrated whistle. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can blow. It's pretty loud. Really like that, and it doesn't add any extra bulk or anything like that. It's just a nice little thing to have. So in addition to having this, you have a little emergency whistle. So if you're stuck in the woods, you have a light and you have a whistle to get people's attention. The only thing is you'll have to take this headlamp off in order to use this. But other than that, really like this. Headlamp itself is great. What you got here, starting from the left, you have a little indicator light, so if you're running low on batteries, this light will start blinking. You have a single LED, which is super bright though. It's rated at 60 lumens, which is really bright. You don't want to be looking into this. And then on the side, this is kind of interesting, is they have a separate LED just for red light. So if you're at a campsite or going into a hostel room or something like that where there are other people sleeping and you don't want to disturb them with a really bright light, or if you just basically want to have a little bit of light without affecting your night vision, you can use this red light. In addition to that, you have this little diffuser here. Without the diffuser, you'll have a focus beam of light from the LED. When you put the diffuser on, it's going to spread out the light. It won't be as bright, but it'll cover more of an area. So if you don't need as bright of a light, but you need more of an aerial view, an area view in front of you, you can use the diffuser, and it just slides in and out of the way. In terms of functioning, if you'll notice here, I changed the background because I just want you to see what the red light looks like, and it didn't show up well on the red paper I had before. So basically you push it. If you push it rather rapidly. It'll go between the different modes. If you push it and leave it for 2 seconds, it'll turn off. So here's the highest setting without the diffuser, and then after 2 seconds, if you push it again, it'll just turn off. Now if you push it in successive motions, it'll go from high to low, and this is the low setting without the diffuser. Turn it off, and then 3 times you'll go from high to low into the strobe setting. And that is the strobe setting. Once again, high, low, strobe. And then to show you what this thing looks like with the diffuser, it's going to be hard to see it because it's so close, so you probably won't see a difference. After this, I'm going to actually take this outside and let you guys see what this thing looks like shining on an object at night at about 50 feet. So with the diffuser, got high, low, and strobe. Pretty hard to tell. One thing I did notice is even at this close range though, low setting with the diffuser, you get this nice kind of low light that kind of covers an area. So if you want to save battery but you want some white light going around, low setting with the diffuser would be a good thing to use. And another thing is, I just wanted to show you the red LED light. So basically what you'll do is you push it and hold it down for 2 seconds and it'll switch over from the main LED to the red light. So press and hold, and now we're on the red light. So it's hard to tell right here. Probably won't show up too well on the camera, but it's a usable light. Good for close-in tasks because it is such a tiny LED. So I wouldn't go more than, say 3, 4, 5 feet in front of you. So for close-in tasks where you want to preserve your night vision and you don't want to disturb anybody or get anybody's attention. So push and hold it again for 2 seconds and it'll switch over to the main LED again. So I'm going to take this thing outside and show you guys how this thing looks outside. Alrighty guys, here I am in my backyard and I am shining it at this tree, which is exactly 50 feet away. Just to give you an idea, this is what the flashlight looks like, or the headlamp looks like on the highest setting without the diffuser. So pretty bright. You can actually see some good detail, and you can actually pick it up on this camera. Let me just close the diffuser, put the diffuser on, and let you see what this looks like. So as you can see, it widens the beam, and now I can't see the tree, but I can see more of an area in front of me. So I'd say past about 25 feet. If you want just up 25 feet and in, you would use the diffuser and you cover more area. It's pretty good catch. Once I remove the diffuser, however, you get this focus beam of light, and you can really see the difference. It's really powerful and focus, can go up to 50 feet, but you get this narrower beam. If I shine it here on the ground, you can see the difference. See that? And there it is with the diffuser, big beam. So now let me turn this off and put this on the low setting. So here's the low setting. Low setting is good for about 25 feet and in, but a focus beam. So if you want to preserve your battery life, you don't need to look at anything past 25 feet. That's pretty good here. And then if you want even less light, but you want a wider beam, so you need to do basic camp tasks but no fine work up in close. Let me just show you what this looks like with the diffuser. So there's the light right there on low setting. If I put the diffuser in, you see it comes even closer in. So I'd say 10 feet and in is good on low setting with the diffuser right there. So let me show it to you again. Low setting without the diffuser, good to about 25 feet. And then low setting with the diffuser, get to about 10 feet, but you get a wider beam. And now let me try this with the red light. I don't know if you guys will see it because it's really dim. This camera isn't made for night vision, but press and hold. Oh, cool. There's the red light without the diffuser. Like I said before, it's only good for, I'd say, I'm actually surprised this goes out to about 6, 7, 8 feet maybe even on a focus beam. And then let me close up the diffuser and let you see what this thing looks like. And there it is with the diffuser, wider beam, but only good really in close. I'd say about 3, 4 feet, get a wider beam. And I'll push it in again, switch it over, and now I'm back on the high setting here. And there it is on the high setting again without the diffuser. So yeah, that's that kit. That's how the Petzl Tikka XP2 performs outside. So there you have it, guys. That is the Petzl Tikka XP2, the newest model, I believe, of the Petzl line, or at least I think it's the newest one. Today is Sunday of Thanksgiving Day weekend. Got this on a sale at REI for I think about $41 plus tax, which I think is a great deal for what you're getting. You're getting a lightweight, comfortable headlamp, integrated whistle, awesome battery life. 60 minutes on the high setting, 160 hours on the low setting, I believe. I think, if I'm reading this correctly. You got the standard adjustable mount right here. Really bright at 60 lumens, not as bright as a tactical flashlight, but for most everyday cam tasks is great. Another thing that I liked is the fact that it has the red function, so I don't have to slide in any plates or anything like that, but it does have the option of using the diffuser, as you saw outside. It's pretty useful. You have all these different options for how you want to use the light. And let me show you the instructions right here. There's a bunch of different options that Petzl offers. I'll actually take pictures of this and then post it up on the video as well. But you can also buy like a lamp kind of head mount that you can mount it on. It's actually, this is supposed to be compatible with their adapt system, so you can mount it on that. You can mount it on a clip, so you can wear it on a belt, which I think is pretty cool. And you can mount it onto a climbing helmet, which is pretty neat. Really like all those different options. So overall, I really like it, the fact that it's lightweight, really bright, great battery life, and comfortable. The one hit I will give this, though, that I do miss about my old headlamp is the water resistance. This is rated at an IP rating of 4, which means this can withstand splashing water, which means it'll be fine in the rain. But I do miss having the ability to be able to submerge this in water. Now, I'm not going to go swimming or spelunking or anything like that with this light, but I really do treat my gear pretty hard. I'm not really afraid with this light. We'll see how it goes, but as you saw when I was opening up the compartment to put in the batteries, I just lift this tab. And it's nice if I need to change out batteries a lot, but I wouldn't mind having this being more difficult to open up if it would mean that this compartment would be better sealed. I wish Petzl would have put like an O-ring or some sort of rubber seal gasket around the edge right here to keep water out of this battery compartment to add to the water resistance. Would have liked a slightly higher IP rating, but other than that, though, for most people, even in the rain, you'll be just fine. Just have to make sure that you just don't dunk this in water. But other than that, that's the only hit I will give this light. I really like it a lot. So if you guys are looking for a new headlamp and you want a pretty good deal and good bang for your buck, check out the Petzl Tikka XP2. So that's my review. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.